Guys, welcome again to another episode. I'm Fast Farm Dad, and I don't know if you guys remember, but last episode we finally got 500,000, of course, on contract. But we made a very good amount of money, and with that amount of money, we bought this beautiful land, this beautiful field here. It's the same size as 4 fields. So right now we have this giant field, and we have 2 fields for grass, which is amazing because we want to make silage and make money out of silage, of course. And this one will be just for barley for our chickens, right? So what will we do now? Well, we're gonna make sure that we still get more money out of contracts. That's what we really want, is to make more money out of contracts so we can maybe buy more fields, and then maybe start buying a little bit of machines, because I'm tired of leasing, of course. But I've been saying this for the past, I don't know, seven episodes, but it is what it is. But yeah, right now, let's see what we can do on contracts. Let's go. Went to sleep and we waited until 11 p.m. Okay, so we can get the last type of contracts at the last moment. Right now we have a couple of contracts that I'm thinking of taking them. So we have one of cultivating, and it's a field right close. And we have this one for harvesting very close as well, 147 for onions. We still have the harvester for it, so which is good. So I'm going to return it today, but there's still time. And then we have plowing, so 112 and 115, and that's really good as well. So I think right now we're gonna do the cultivating job, because I still have a cultivator, I still have a plow, and I still have the harvester. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this cultivating job. Alright guys, let's go cultivating. Let's get a little bit of light here so we can see what we're doing. And we really need to get going, the cultivating, especially the plowing, because it's gonna rain. So it's gonna rain in around 50 minutes, but sometimes the weather is not perfect, so it might rain a little bit early, and I really don't want to get stuck in the middle of the field with a plowing. So yeah, we really need to get it going. We really need to get things done fast, or else we're gonna just stay in the field forever. So we really don't want that. Guys, just a little bit more and it's done, because it's a medium field, so it's easy done. We're using the Unrealistic machine, so it's fine. But we really need to get moving. Really need to get it fast, because it's gonna rain sooner or later. We still have on us almost 200,000, if I'm not mistaken, extra. And as you guys remember, we are thinking of getting the pigs. But to get the pigs, I need to get the food for them. So we're gonna have more barley, of course, but we're gonna get more chickens as well, because they reproduce like, I don't know, crazy in this game. The pigs do eat the barley, but they do need other stuff as well, like potatoes and whatnot. So yeah, it's gonna be, I have to think exactly what we're going to do. Well, we don't have access because it's done already. Good, let's go. Next one, let's see, are we going straight into the harvesting? I think we should go, yeah, we should go straight into the harvesting, because they are really close, and then we do both of the plowings together, right? Yeah, let's go. Alright guys, one more passage and just the next one, it's pretty much done. The thing is, I can barely see where it is. Oh, it's right here. Because the lights are so bad, like, lights on this harvester is so bad. It's insane. And it's so dark today. Jesus. Alright, so now where do we need to? It's a little market. Oh, great. It's the one in our farm, which is really nice. So we're gonna use that one. So pretty much we're just gonna go into our farm and drop it, make some money out of it, do the complete the complete the contract, and we're gonna go to the plow, which is pretty much two, very close to each other. So easy money with this money. So for contracts we make 60k, and we still have the tomorrow as well, because tomorrow we have other crops available. So we're gonna make a little bit of money this year, really good money, I think, which is great. And we're really gonna get our farm ready to rock and roll. And I hope that next year we don't need contracts, we just rely on our own farm. I'm hoping for that, really hoping for that, but we'll see. Here it goes. Just took me 10 minutes to be able to put it in the correct place, but it's done. Alright guys, let's get this one stored here. Turn this out, turn this off, and we are gonna get the plowing ones, which should be these two. So 17.5 each one. That's nice. And accept contracts, yes. So one is 112 and another one is 115. So they are pretty much close. And where's the plow? I have no clue. Where's the plow? Oh yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's there. Right. Let's get beautiful plow here. Connected. Yes, here we are. And let's start plowing. Alright guys, another one that's gonna be really quickly. Will be done really fast. I mean, actually not that fast, because I really need to go slow on the plowing, as you remember from the last episode, which we done that huge field over there. So yeah, we really need to get slower. As you can see, we're missing a little bit, but because this is a contract, we can miss a little bit, because we never do 100% of the field. And we need to get even slower. Jesus, that's a lot of missed out things. But actually the missing part, it's not because of the unrealistic pack, it's the ground deformation. It's insane. The plowing goes up, so it doesn't work properly. So that's why it's insane, the ground deformation. Yeah, let's get this bad boy done in no time. Right guys, it's taking a little bit more time than it should, because I really need to go slow so I can do everything properly, because I was skipping a little bit of lines because of the ground deformation. So we really need to get a little bit slow, but we're still doing 60 meters at a time, so it's fine. We're gonna get there. Dude, I'm going at 17 kilometers an hour. That's insane. That's so slow for an unrealistic machine, of course. And I'm still missing a little bit of parts over there. See? Jesus. No, I thought he had ended already. No. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, this is the plowing field. Look at how much the tractor bounces. Look. It's already like losing. Like, this is me losing the rear and the fronts because of the plowing. So imagine this with rain. Like, it's already difficult without rain. Imagine with rain. Like, insane. I would be stuck here, so that's why I'm saying that we really need to be fast. Jesus, look at this. Oof. I really do like the ground information, like it's crazy good, like. Jesus. The amount of bounces is insane. Alright, let's see. What are we missing? Just that tiny bit over there, but we don't need to do it. Great. Now we can leave, but and go to the 112 field, but I'm just going straight into the road here because it's so difficult to go on a plowed field. Like, it's insane how hard it is. Jesus. Alright, let's go into the field 112. Alright, field 112. Let's get this done. Let's get the cruise control working because we can't go too fast. I was already going over the speed limit, so let's get it to 17, doing it slowly. It's still 11:30, so we still have time until midnight, so we need to return the leased machines that I'm not going to use anymore, especially the harvester. That's the most expensive one, and before the rain comes. But tomorrow we need to work on our field, on the barley field. I don't know if I need to plow or not. We do need to cultivate at least, so it's definitely gonna be funny working after raining. So yeah, it's gonna be really, really funny. So guys, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I'm finishing the plowing on this field, and this contract just popped up. 65,000 red beet on field 161. Oh, I am definitely not able to finish this before midnight. Like, I don't think I'll be able to finish before the midnight, so I'm still probably gonna pay extra for the leasing, I think, but it's 65,000 and it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna get the red beet in the rain, which for me, yeah, I don't care, because I don't care about how much I get from it, but I'm probably gonna get stuck in the mud, so I'm in a bit of a dilemma, and yeah, I really don't know what to do, if I'm honest. Look at the size of the holes, Jesus, it's giant. Jeez. I really don't know what I should do. Should I get the field and try and do it as fast as possible? Because yes, I'm working with 60 meters, but it still takes time. And the other one wasn't that big, and it took me around 10 minutes. So yeah, bit of a dilemma. And the plowing is pretty much finishing now, so yeah. Decisions. Alright, we're pretty much finishing here. Should be, yeah, right now. There we go. And it's pretty much 11:40. So it's very close to midnight. I think I can just park this one here and pretty much go and do the contract. Where do we have to sell it? Grain barge terminal. So it's the one right up there. Oof. Do we have another one? No, that's it. Alright, let's go. Red beet, let's go. Let's go really fast. Alright guys, wish me luck. because I'm gonna need it, because we only have 20 minutes to do all these fields. We're halfway through the first headland, which is not really good. It's already been 5 minutes, and we still have 4 headlands to do. Of course, the other headlands are going to be smaller, but yeah, a little bit of time already went by, and we're still in the middle of the first headland. So yeah, we're running against time. Don't forget that we still have to sell this. Okay, we have to go there and sell this one. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Second headland. Yeah, we're running out of time, so I'm trying to go as fast as possible. Even though this is an unrealistic harvester, it doesn't go that fast because the terrain is not helping, and of course it's getting a lot of crop in it. So yeah, at least it has unrealistic capacity, so I don't need to wait for another trailer or something like that. So which is really good. Yeah, let's go, guys. Third headland. Okay, we still have one more headland, so it's a third, a fourth headland, and then we have like a straight line, but the headlands are getting smaller, so we might get this, but there's like 10 minutes left. So we really need to get going because we still need to go up there and sell it, right? I'm thinking, can we get a contract started one day and keep it to the next day? Because I don't think we can. Which means that if we pass the midnight, we'll lose this contract, right? And we probably got penalties over that. So we're pretty much running against time. Oh, I've missed something over there. Jesus, this is not good. We can't lose time on this. These things, we have to go and we have to do everything perfect. There's hogs everywhere, Jesus. Right, just this one over here. And then we have to pretty much run. I can't stop the harvester, just so you know, because it gets stuck already. Because it's too heavy right now. So now we need to go really fast, and I think we need to go as fast as possible into the road, because in the field is very hard to go. I think I can go through here. It's not... Oh, whoa, that's bright. It's not too fast, or... But it's better than nothing. I can't even see the speed here. Well, this is not... Okay, it's not supposed to go this fast. But yeah, let's go get this done. Really need to get there on time, so... Oof, I can already see it. It's the green barge over there, so... I hope not. Gee, I didn't even look if there was a car coming or something. Jesus. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. Not on this one. The next one... I think it's this one that we need to... Oh, no. Oh, no, Oh, it went too much. I went too much. Oh, Jesus. Stay on the road, stay on the road. because if he goes to the field, he might get stuck. It says it's supposed to rain now, but I don't see anything. But it's alright. Already done the field, so no problem. But thinking about tomorrow. Let's go. Yeah, like the kids. Sorry. Okay, let's get this one over here, and let's see if I can. Wait, no, don't go out yet, because I want to make sure you're very, very close. Yes, I think right now it's fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's get everything out. We have, oh, we can get the plowing done. Right now we have 248,000. I really want to make, oof, look how much it is. Fred beats, Jesus. And, yeah. Jesus, the amount of red beat. How much money we're gonna get from this? Because I know 287, so almost 40k. That's amazing. 352. That's nice. What is this? 408. I don't have enough. But we really need to get things done, because we need to, not this one, and I will need the sprayer, I'll need the mower, I'll need the cultivator, or maybe not, but I'll keep the cultivator, maybe for contracts of the next day. Yes, yes, well, yes, okay, I don't need this one, so return as fast as possible so I don't have to pay for it. Yes, and now we can relax, go back, go to sleep, and wait for the next day to get new contracts, right? Right, guys, we arrived at time. We're going back to sleep. Let's just check here. The animals, they're pretty much cool. They have enough grain. This one has enough grass. Nothing is, well, full, like the eggs or the wool or the goat milk, which is great. So we're going to sleep. It's the next day, and just so you guys know, July and August, I mean, August was the best month. Almost 600,000 in contract incomes. Of course, in July, we still made 158,000, which is really good. We were able to buy the that medium land, which we're going to do after. But this August was an amazing month, and I think we finally can work on our own farm. We're still going to do some contracts, of course, because we still need to get that extra money coming in. But we finally got that sweet spot that we can start working for ourselves. But yeah, guys, next episodes, we're definitely going to work on our fields, the barley one. We're going to get the barley on the fields. We're going to do the grass as well, because I know 2 of the fields are ready to go to harvest, get the silage done, check the prices, see if we can sell anything. Not right now, you know, and we're gonna start rolling, because I really want to get more money, get the fields ready to get some pigs, and then of course sell the pigs. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.